everyone's first time on the Jungle Cruise? No way! Me too! Looks like we're all in the same boat here. Hop on in, folks. Our tour will be underway soon. My mistake. Wave goodbye to all those nice people on the dock. Bye, everyone. I can assure you, we won't be seeing them again. Welcome aboard the world-famous Jungle Cruise, folks. My name is Skipper Slinks. Just a few quick safety reminders. Please keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times, and remain seated. Again, my name is Slinks, and I'll be your skipper, jungle guide, social director, and dance instructor for the next 3 months. We are now entering the Amazon rainforest, where it rains 465 days a year. Can you believe that? Me neither. To your right, you'll see the Temple of the Forbidden Eye, where famed archaeologist Indiana Jones is searching for the lost treasure. We are now entering into an ancient Cambodian shrine, built by ancient Cambodian shriners. Oh look, we have a visitor today. A 500-pound Indo-Chinese tiger. You know, I heard that they can only jump up to 20 feet. Good thing we're only 15 feet away. He'll just jump right over the boat. Right now we're turning into a sacred Indian elephant bathing pool, folks. Feel free to take all the pictures you want. They all have their trunks on, just for you. Looks like the whole herd's out today. That's definitely unheard of. And just ahead, you'll notice an alligator playing with an elephant. That's something you don't see every day. But I do. This right here is proof that if you stay in the shower too long, you will turn into an elephant. Hey, Squirt, buddy, please don't spray the guests this time. I don't want to do any more paperwork. Look out, everybody. Just kidding. I'd never put you all in danger. Oh, look! Danger! Let's get a little closer. Oh, no. Look what they did to the Jeep up there. They left the lights on. Now it's never going to turn over like that. Now, please, if you're wearing yellow, don't make any noises like a banana. It drives them ape. They find it very appealing. And now, folks, we're approaching the awe-inspiring, the beautiful Schweitzer Falls, named after the famous African explorer, Dr. Albert Falls. If you guys want to learn more about the waterfall, don't worry, folks, we'll be going over it later. We have now turned down the Nile River. If you don't believe me, well, you must be in denial. That there is Skippy, the fastest elephant in the jungle. There he is on the left bank of the river. And there he is on the right. Absolutely incredible. You know, elephants are some of the smartest animals in the jungle. Last week I asked Skippy what 8 minus 8 was, and he just said nothing. Smart cookie. We are now entering the African veldt. These striped animals over there are zebras. The tall ones in the back are giraffes. Those black ones with the horns? You gotta admit, haven't seen those before. They must be new. And the really tall ones in the very back, palm trees. Over there is an example of the first law of the jungle. Don't be a zebra. Those rhinos always seem to get their point across. On the bottom, that's a hauntus. Looks like that rhino is trying to poke a hauntus. If you folks couldn't see that part very well, don't worry. That just means less paperwork for us. We are now entering the hippo pool. Don't be concerned, they've never capsized one of our boats before. Oh, would you look at that. First time for everything. Alrighty, folks, I'm going to fire some blanks in the air to try and scare them off. You can tell it worked. Just look at that blank look on their faces. Scared them stiff. Oh, there's the rest of the boat. Looks like they have a new crew on this boat here. Some people tell me my job is so easy a monkey can do it. But those are apes. Hold on, let me listen in on what they're saying. Nope, yep, that's pretty funny, yep. I'll be sure to use that one later. Since we are in an area filled with rare tropical foliage, I'd like to take a moment to point out to you some of the plants. There's one off to the right, another one off to the left. Did you know those butterflies can only live for 1 day? You might be thinking, Skipper Slinks, that's just a myth. But I can assure you, those are butterflies. Take a deep breath, friends. We're about to go underwater. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 8th wonder of the world, the backside of water. Don't try that one at home, folks. We're professionals here, and you'll probably just hit your head on the sink. That was the backside of water, and on your right you can see the front side of rock. Much less impressive. Ahead on the left, we're entering piranha territory. Women on board? No need to worry. These piranhas are only man-eating. I've always heard this is the best fishing spot in the whole world. The fish are always biting. That snake right there can eat up to 500 pounds in a single sitting. But I just find that hard to swallow. Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming up on Trader Sam's. If you thought the Jungle Cruise was wild, get ready for some wild savings here at Trader Sam's gift shop. You might be wondering where he gets his merchandise from. Unattended strollers. This monkey here wants to take your picture. Everyone say cheese. Don't worry if he didn't get you in the shot. We don't pay him. He just does it for the exposure. As we approach the dock, I'd like to remind you to remain seated until the boat comes to a complete stop. As we approach, please notice that there is a dock on the left and a dock on the right. Don't let it confuse you. It's simply a paradox. If you guys enjoyed this tour, my name is Skipper Slinks and this was the Jungle Cruise. If you didn't, my name is Cam and this was the world-famous King Arthur Carousel. If you feel your feet getting wet as you step out, you've likely disembarked on the wrong side of the boat. Out of all the groups I've taken on this tour, you're definitely the most recent.